and sleep well. We will add you more blankets. Lastly, I want to tell these cocoons, these small regroupings, in the name of Kalonzo, Okiamutat, activists. I saw him running here with women, running with women like Okiamutat running with women. Seriously, I saw him here. An activist want to run this country. Plus another man called Eugene. Eugene is like, you are running in the city like you are running in the village. We will deal with you squarely. We will cane those who are small buttocks like nothing. Thirdly, the next thing you must know, I said it here, that His Excellency the Fifth, Right Honorable, His Excellency Dr. William Samoei Ruto, the only PhD president in the country since 1963, and we are going home. I want to remind you, there's a comrade who just talked here. My friends, someone said here, an honorable member saying that by 2025, His Excellency Dr. Raila Amolo Odinga, engineer, it will be number 2. My friend, that one is like someone bedwetting. By 2025, Raila Amolo Odinga will be the next AU chair. Take to the bank. I said it here the other day, that by 2025, all the aspirants will be resting at home. I will be buying alone. Raila will be buying alone. That one is something you must take to the bank. Secondly, I've also heard a member saying that we have women leaders who are doing nothing in the August House. Very true. They are there, like if you talk of Karen Nyam. Hello? Doing nothing. Just swinging her waist and, doing nothing. When I saw some other ladies running up and down here in the name of fighting for femicide, making noise and hallowing in, I don't know. We want to tell you, if you bring mayhem in the city, we will properly give you tear gas. Yes. We will make sure that you have full support of the tear gas. Amen? You cannot come here. You must know that our constitution, we are given the rights and freedoms of association. But you cannot make a problem, or you cannot find your own time to cause mayhem to the millions of people enjoying their time around and about the city by running around in the name of femicide fighters, hooligans. Those ones are hooligans. Those ones are, I can call them swindlers and harlots, running in the city in the name of, my friend, it is your time. Don't come here again in the name of Femi. My friends, you are running in the city like you are running in the village. We will deal with you squarely. We will cane those who are small buttocks like nothing. Thirdly, the next thing you must know, I said it here, that His Excellency the Fifth, Right Honorable, His Excellency Dr. William Samoei Ruto, the only PhD president in the country since 1963, is a game changer. A game changer. I said it here that he will one day bring son of Margaret Kenyatta on board. If you talk of Margaret Kenyatta's son, Uhuru Kenyatta the ex, he's already a UDA member. Can you refute that? If you talk of His Excellency Raila Amolo Odinga, Amolo Uganda, 002 member, UDA member. If you talk of Mbadi, the national chair of ODM, defunct ODM, 003 member, UDA. Go to Mombasa, Joho, Sultan, 001, is now 004 UDA member. Then you are saying, Oparanya, the best governor, former, COG, 005, UDA member. Then you are saying that Chama cha KK is falling. The government is not falling. You are the one falling. The government is stronger than, I don't know, the morning glory. The government is stronger than the morning glory. Amen? I'm telling you this. I'm telling you these things for free. I know you are not ready to say and to listen to this wisdom. I am telling you. Anybody thinking that His Excellency Samoei Ruto is going home, my friend, you are bedwetting. You are daydreaming. Go back to your sleep and sleep well. We will add you more blankets. Lastly, I want to tell these cocoons, these small regroupings, in the name of Kalonzo, Okia Motat, activists. I saw him running here with women, running with women like Okia Motat running with women. Seriously, I saw him here. An activist want to run this country. Plus another man called Eugene. Eugene is like, that Eugene is Eunice. I think it was just a misspell. Misspell of the name. Eunice Eugene. Something like that. And others thinking that they can come together at Matiang. And another boy running here in the name of Kibasu. Marara. My friends, we are telling you that we are not ready for comedians to run this country at the topmost. We have comedians who are really making it right, like Jalango. Jalango is a comedian. You can see the way he's running in comedy with the Langata. It's doing good. But at the helm of presidency, my friend, we don't need comedians. The message I'm trying to bring home, Kalonzo, a member said here that we don't have the IABC. Kalonzo, who does it know? Members of the House, who doesn't know that Kalonzo is the one sitting on IBC and is now cheating you that you come out in large numbers to go and mandamana for IBC? Can I tell them? Go tell Kalonzo, Kamba Nation, Nganga and the friends, where are they? They have run away now because they knew I'll say this. Go tell your semi-god, that is Kalonzo, to go and do the right thing in the courts. You must know that we have the IBC. The only thing you are missing are the commissioners. That is something you are not aware of, but now the professor is giving you information. Clap there. May God bless you. Let's meet tomorrow. This is the only professor, Honorable Prof. Kotonde, vying for Ruaraka constituency. The only Gen Z, 2027. God bless you. We love this country. This country is bigger than us. God bless you.
I think we will adjourn. Meeting adjourned.
Today, I don't want to go directly into politics. Today, I want to go back to a bit of history that the senior members who have spoken before me do not want us to discuss. Some of us here, or some of those who have spoken, walikuwa hapa 2005 when we began the clamor for the new constitution. Wale watu wenye huwa wanasoma, there is a paper written by Professor Ali Mazurui when he was called to give a lecture, an open lecture during the constitution making process. And Professor Mazurui challenged the people, the delegations at the Bomas, to not make a constitution, to not impose a constitution to people without knowing, first of all, their background. Because Kenya is a multi-ethnic country. It consists of more than 42 nations within one boundary called Kenya. Akina Nganga walienda wakaandika katiba wakasema ni katiba ya Kenya. Hawakuweka maoni ya individual ethnic nations. That's why we're having this problem here. That when one community rises to power, the other community starts now agitating for its removal. When another community tries to dominate the others start feeling oppressed. It is because we have not resolved the problem that Professor identified for us. So various solutions were discussed and given. Number one being devolution. Number two being delegations by constituencies, which gave birth to the Senate and the National Assembly. However, our minds are still having the hangover of the previous constitution, where the power rested with the president. They have forgotten that they have MPs who are responsible for the problems, the small problems in their constituencies. People have forgotten that their MCAs are carrying money with the bags to do the small projects like roads, bridges, but they are not talking about those MCAs. Everyone is now focused on the presidency, the house at the hill. That is the problem. People are forgetting that their governor is having money in the county. People are demonstrating the streets because they feel another community that is not supposed to be in power has taken power. That is the problem we are having as a country, and until we address that problem, tutazidi kuongea hapa and we will not get a solution. Let's first of all appreciate that we are 45 nations within a nation, and we cannot live by hating each other or assuming we are one country. First of all, we appreciate that we are 45, then we appreciate the diversity that comes with those individual nations. Lastly, I wish to address the issue of power now, because this is a political forum. I think I have 1 minute remaining. Because now this is a political forum, I can't live here without mentioning politics. The national politics in this country, we have political leaders who are not good leaders but misleaders. They come with good policies and bad policies, then they mingle and use them to oppress us. It is their time as citizens, when we are able to sit here, we look at the issues, even ourselves. For example, nimeona kuna a member of this bunge ya mwananchi ameenda kotini about the issue of the new university funding model, and it is working. Si lazima mungoje Ruto akuje atengeneze a new funding model ama akuje aiondoe. It is serving his interest. If it is not serving our interest as the people, we have the opportunity to challenge it. So today we are going to challenge Ruto, we are going to challenge Raila, we are going to challenge all those political leaders to kindly lead us into the right direction. Asante, Mr. Speaker.
Okay, faster. 3 minutes. Bunge power.
Okay. On the, are you ready? Well, thank you, members of the Fourth Estate. We have seen the current political development in our country. It is very fruitful. To me, I support it because it is a way of strengthening cohesion and peace among us Kenyans. The handshake between the retired president and the current president is a clear testimony that we are towards achieving total peace, maximum peace in the entire country. And for that matter, I support it. One thing I just want to add is that politics should not be a tool of dividing this nation. And I just want to encourage Kenyan community that we are proud of our cultural, our religious, our ethnic background and heritages. And we're proud of it, and let us respect each and every community stand politically, despite of our political affiliation, different cultural background, and also hierarchy in the Maslow hierarchy of law. So let us not be that hard. Let us not put politics in our heart to the extent of even insulting other community because they differ with us on their political ideology. So I support President Uhuru Kenyatta, former president, retired president, having peace with the current president, and I'm very much happy that this will quell the amount of hatred which has been there, that the third president is regrouping and maybe will come up with a coalition that will jeopardize or will weaken Ruto's administration. I think that is not the Kenya we want. We want peace, and peace, where there is prosperity. And therefore, I would urge that relics of bygones and stumbling blocks to peace are also doing that, are also doing a lot of harm to our development, because peace can, where there is no peace, development cannot be there. That is my take. Maybe if there is question.
What is your final message to regard Gachagua, where he has always committed that him being kicked out of the government, that the former president will be behind him because of their same tribal things?
Well, the ex-deputy president has a right for an opinion. One thing I just want to urge is that when you are in government, there is something called hierarchy. There's a lot of bureaucracy. Kenya being a Commonwealth country, we are a British colony, and therefore you must respect the hierarchy. You must respect your boss. Like currently, what Kindiki is doing is appealing to other regions. He's going to recently was in Western. He has been in Rift Valley. He has been in Coast. So with Gachagua was more of like a Mount Kenya deputy president, and this brought a lot of mamas from different parts of the country. And for that matter, this was bringing a lot of confusion in the government. I think with him was just to respect his boss and discharge his boss duties without even having to appeal much, or rather being viewed as a Mount Kenya kind of deputy president. If I'm not getting you, if I'm getting you right, I think it's a matter of respecting your boss, discharging your duties to the people of Kenya, and also appealing to the entire nation at large.